This video is a genuine, real take on what my life's been like so far these past 2 months. It's been chaotic, it's been hectic, and to be frank, it's been quite purposeless. And honestly, I've learned a lot from these experiences, and I really just want to transmute this onto YouTube to let other people know that they should be able to avoid these mental issues, these things that, you know, haunt you at night, these things that genuinely can bring a person down in life. And it's okay to be in a position where you're not actually at the top. It's okay to be in circumstances where maybe you have to rebuild yourself, maybe you have to recreate a whole nother identity, and that's fine. It's just the fact of accepting these certain things in life that we actually have to go through. And these past few months, the only thing I've really been able to grasp is athleticism and athletics. And the reason why is because I just love being an athlete. Like, I have no more purpose than when I am training, than when I am working my hardest, when I am working my body to its limit. And I lost so much passion for the gym because I overdid it. I selfishly indulged into the gym. I didn't do it for sacrifice. I didn't do it for discipline. I did it for myself. I did it to be selfish. I took it for granted. I took the gym for granted. I wasn't grateful for it. It's artificial in my mind now. It's like a way of just artificially inflating yourself. For what? To look big for a certain amount of time? To achieve something that goes away, that's temporary? I want to live healthy. I want to be a person that can move through space, that can actively live, that can live a great life without having to do these artificial movements. Like I don't need this, you know? Like I have a feeling that the gym was just created solely for the purpose of egotism. And there is no other excuse. You can go outside and literally do God's movements right now, and you can live a great life. You can live an amazing life. But so many people rely on the gym so much, like I did, and that's where I dug myself this deep hole and created this mental health problem that never existed in the first place, because I was so egotistical and selfish. All I wanted was muscle in life. Life isn't about muscle. Life is about God. Life is about doing the right thing. Life is about living it to its max. It is not about muscle. That's why I want to be able to move through space, because you live with movement. Every day you move. So I genuinely lost passion for the gym, and that's where the spiral began. And throughout last year, I was working on this business. I was working on YouTube, and I genuinely had a love for the game. I genuinely had such a great time. I was just a very bad procrastinator, and I honestly have no excuses for this, but I was just being lazy, and I was doubting my ability to achieve anything on YouTube. Because what about me that is special compared to anyone else? What is it about me that I can change people's lives? What is it about me that I have that separates me from the crowd? You know, I'm just another guy trying to make it on YouTube. I'm just another guy trying to make money. Like, no one wants to say it, but I want money. Like, I'm unemployed. And like, maybe money isn't all that bad. Like, I always thought to myself, it's always a problem because it causes these inherent greediness in humans. It causes this unnatural desire to want more than what is. And maybe since the world revolves around it, it's impossible to live without it. It's an impossibility. People hate you because you don't have no money. People hate you because your employment status is null. They don't even know anything about me, but they call me shit because I am not employed. I believe that the way you spend your time as a human being on this planet is how you define yourself. Not your fucking status in this world. Not what you've fucking done. Doesn't matter. You can be the most stand-up person in the world, but you can still be a shit person deep down, have these shit beliefs in yourself. Doesn't matter. It's how you spend your time on the planet. And once I realized that, I was like, the only job for me is YouTube. The only job for me is being able to spend my time freely talking to people and being able to generally express what I believe, what I think. And I really want to make this channel an athlete channel. I don't care if it's like changing the niche or whatever it is. This, like, it's been 2 months, right? And I haven't uploaded a video because of the passion is gone. I really want to get back into YouTube. But what am I changing? I'm not changing anyone's lives by talking about myself, my life story, or whatever it is. Honestly. I'm just being a regular person, having a normal conversation with you. And who cares? Who cares if I'm not valid? You know what? Maybe I will go do something I'm valid at. I'm pretty jacked. I'm pretty fit. I'm good running. You know, I'm good at sprinting. I'm pretty athletic. Maybe I'll do that. That's what I want to do because I love it. That's what I enjoy. And maybe if you take one thing out of this video, how about you stop thinking about what job you want that you don't care about and actually think about what you can contribute to this world. Because if you think about it only for the money, it's not going to bring you happiness. And I can guarantee you that. And if you don't care about happiness, so be it. You clearly don't want to live a good life. Because a life without happiness is a life full of pain with no balance. You need a balance. Pain brings upon happiness, happiness brings upon pain. And it's just an inevitability in this life, which I've just learned. I've learned through these mental health issues I've had. I've learned through isolation. Through dead ass just fucking sitting here thinking of what the fuck I want to do. Like, what is my purpose? Genuinely, what the fuck is my existence and purpose for? And I know now. I just really know. I want to do an athletic YouTube channel. I want to make people athletic. I want to see the world use their bodies to move around more. Instead of fucking going to the gym and making an excuse for, oh, I'm going to be the fittest person because I have the biggest muscles. I truly believe that's not how you should think about sports, athleticism, movement, man. And look, I might not be certified or whatever it is. I don't even watch this video because I don't have a dopamine hook to it, or I don't watch YouTubers to, you know, increase my hook duration or whatever it is, whatever the fuck it is. Maybe I might have to do that to be a better YouTuber. But for this video, I'm just genuinely pouring out my heart. I'm telling you what happens for these 3 years of my life I've been unemployed. But I've evolved so much from it. You don't understand how much I've evolved. I genuinely didn't know how much I've changed from myself in my head. I might not have changed immensely physically. I might have gained a bit of muscle. I might have changed a little bit in my hair or whatever. But frankly, my beliefs are completely different in myself. I believe in God. I believe in a truth. Before, I was just wandering. I was mindless. All I would just seek pleasure. Like, I'd seek this fake delusion. Now I seek truth. I seek knowledge. And like, that's how people should be in life, honestly. And now it's changed. It's become the opposite. The more we fucking use our brains for the wrong reasons. We don't teach each other shit. We fucking berate each other because of something we don't like about them. We hate this idea of giving up pleasure for knowledge, to attain the truth, to be non-ignorant in life. And this is why I'm going to do this athlete YouTube channel, because I want people to not be ignorant to this side of the world. I want to help athletes around the world be the best they can be. And there's so much misinformation I see because I have taught myself over these 3 years of my life I have taught myself the ways of how to increase athleticism, of how to be better at being an athlete. Because I genuinely had nothing to do for these 3 years except go outside and work on myself. So, yeah, if you watch this video to the end, thanks, I guess. I really haven't been doing much, but I want to start scripting more videos, start doing more thumbnails or whatever it is, make it a bit more professional, because you know what? The more effort that goes in, it just shows on my part that I'm giving you guys time, and then maybe I might be able to make a course that actually helps people and you compensate with money and shit. But, obviously that's down the line. And yeah, I just genuinely want to help people. If I can get money for that, that's how the world works. You provide value, then you provide money. But yeah, I want to give you guys all my attention, all my time, because it is just genuinely not worth it